Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back again with another stream. Obviously, got it on the vertical, obviously, vertical orientation, obviously. Go. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this vertical orientation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go, Mr. Francis. He's like he can't guard these motherfuckers. No, he's a 5'1" guy. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. And also, one of my followers, Angel Fernandez, is also that height. And they're going to have girls mode in NBA 2K25. Jason Tatum made the standard cover. And Asia Wilson also. Jason made the All-Star cover. Mr. Francis and the foul. In the process. Unbreakable determination. What'd you say? And the foul, Mr. Francis. A poster in the process. Put your homeboy on a poster in the process. To Mr. Francis. Guard that. Which Mr. Francis can't guard a lick. Addition. And the foul. Hudson-esque. That was the Dr. J-esque. Francis, he knew. You didn't want to guard that. 4 games in NBA 2K24 and NBA 2K25. Jason Tatum and Asia Wilson are nostalgic. Who hammers it home. It's not a fair fight. It's not a fair fight for Mr. Francis right now. That's not fair. Even on the count of girls mode, he can't guard a lick either. Hammers it home. Francis like broing. Hater edition, Jesus. NBA Fathead edition, monster job. She throws it down. The fine bond, indeed of a nostalgic. Mr. Francis, you can't guard that. Nothing you can do about that. Shut up, man. You can't guard that. Mr. Francis will take accountability for those losses either. Mr. Francis, a true NBA fathead. You just got baptized. NBA 2K25, I do play to win both of these games, I do. Windmills at home. Bastards. Windmills at home. Francis and the foul. This is not a fair fight. I jump height classes. Paid the price. I fell on my back and the foul. Hammers at home and the foul. Wow. Over your homeboy, Mr. Francis, who can't guard a lick either. She throws it down. Down like bro. Bastards. Hammers it home. Kid Brother Silky's 6'10", and he shrinks himself down to 6'3", and still lobs and I hammer it home. That's a woman's job. Even girls mode on NBA 2K20. That's a woman's job. Not fair when I'm doing the girls either. Monster jam over a 5'1" girl in the foul. Monster Jam. The Mr. Francis can't. His homegirl couldn't even guard these matchups. Girls on NBA 2K25, man. He can't guard these matchups. His homegirl can guard these matchups. Monster Jam. This is not fair. I play to win these games. I know about the basketball build too much. Francis. Oh, Mr. Francis and the foul is a girl too. Man, great body control. And elbow him too in the process. Incredible rebound putback like Tupac. Projects MD like me. Oh, day one, Miss Francis didn't want to take accountability for that loss either. Holly, Marisa, indeed. Bastards. True spin move, man. That's not fair, man. At least you don't gamble in basketball games. You don't gamble in any sport game. You gamble with your mind. Don't gamble with money like another person I know this in the South that would do that. One guy in the foul by Graham Mitchell of nostalgic. Great body control. 6'11", Graham Mitchell of nostalgic. In the process. Incredible rebound putback. Plus size Graham Mitchell of nostalgic. Guard that. Monster Jam. The real Mitchell of nostalgic. 6'11", me puts it down too. Monster Jam. And that's Giannis's height too. That's 6'11". Oh, indeed. Hammers at home. Mr. Francis can't guard these matchups and girls when old boys go. He's human. I love this one for all the plus size rare mismatch. Die. Monster Jam and the foul while he be touching the rim. This is embarrassing. I think John would laugh at this because when I'm doing this game, it's not fair. The Mr. Son. Monster Jam over a 5'3" guy. Great body control over a throw and the foul. Hey, they want to get out of the restricted area. I do play in this game. Like John said, you watch it, you play it. I do play it. Just that these games are too big for us to store. They're over 100 plus gigabytes, even with the free updates. They're too big. Even for my current hard drive storage, unless I had the 1 terabyte series, that's all digital to install that game. But yeah, I play to win in this game because I know about the builds. You got to buy these, but it is paid. It's just like Call of Duty. It is pay to win in Call of Duty, but it's also pay to win in NBA 2K because you got to buy the builds. And the some of the greatest players of all time builds. Now, with my current height, that's really much understand. I jumped out Giannis as plus size, really much understand, and I still put it home when it comes to the long arms. Plus size, really much to Mr. Francis and the foul, like a boss in the foul. Oh my God, count now. I jump height classes, and I buy the bills in NBA 2K. I would pay for these. It's pay to win, ain't it? Monster Jam. 26. NBA 2K 26. DeAndre Jordan. Brother Silk, if you know about Dark Side. Monster Jam. Can't guard away. Not even in girls mode he can guard away either. He will not take accountability for the losses either. That's not fair. You're a June cancer for a reason, Mr. Francis. And you're a June cancer for a reason. Monster Jam and the foul. Mr. Francis knew it was coming though, because he was in the restricted area too. He wanted to talk smack, so somebody teach him. Oh, Monster Jam. Plus size, Maria Mitchell on the side. Puts it home over Mr. Francis. That's not fair either. Francis too. Hammers at home. By Red Mitchell, I'm going to start plus size rim because I jumped to 6'11". Plus size rim, and in my career, I still put it down. On Mr. Francis and the foul like a demon. Great body control, and I elbow Mr. Francis in the process. Baptized a 5'1" guy right now. He can't guard a lick. Plus size, Maria Mitchell, I'm nostalgic. Monster Jam after that spin move. Monster Jam. I'm not even this height and I do that. It's not fair. Mr. Francis can't guard these girls in 2K. Falls girl, elbow you and the foul. I jump height classes. And I pay for these builds on NBA 2K24 and 20. I pay for these builds. Jam. A spin move and hammers it home over Mr. Francis' homeboy as well. You can't guard that. Over Henny. Die Henny, Monster Jam, plus size rear Mishra, and a foul. Like a demon bastards. I knew. Woo. This is a physical game, right? That Mr. Francis. Plus size rear Mishra, and a foul. Monster Jam. Oh. Great body control. I love it. Unfair. If he did play NBA 2K24 and 2K25 in these matches, he's honestly human. He's honestly human. Because we all know he was sitting strict there until somebody hammers it home over his head. NBA Fat Head Edition. I know you say them dunks are disrespectful, Kyle. Why are you doing this to me, Kyle? Because I want to. You're 5'1", man. You can't even guard these. You don't want to take accountability for your L's either in basketball. But you had to talk about Michael Jordan. I'll show you what Michael Jordan's all about when it comes to defensive player of the year, too. And they're going to cook him, too, when it comes to getting the shot blocks, too. This is a fact. This is a fact. Not opinion. Did not ask for that opinion, Mr. Francis. Did not ask for that opinion, Mr. Francis either. Ask your opinion when it comes to Michael Jordan, too. Michael Jordan will knock you out in real life. Lifting without the gloves, too. Eve Monster Jam. That's a woman's jam, even on NBA 2K25. Monster Jam. Come on, man. Plus size Real Michigan do that. If I know I'll jump into that height. 6'11" me just did that to you. Quick first step. Prime Real Michigan is different now. Like a demon. Oh, man, I knew. I tell you. Hey, then when I get out of the restricted area either. Or troll. Don't wear that crappy shirt in the NBA 2K. There's hell to pay, too, for that, too. Monster Jam. Got jumped to 6'11". That's plus size Red Michigan. Even with my current weight to get out of the restricted area. You sure do. Monster Jam. It was perfect. And he shrinks me down to 6 foot. And he still passed me and I hammer it home. It's not fair. They sure should make an NBA fat. You thought they would have made that edition a while ago, you know? These dunks, these NBA fast, the 5'1" guys are too funny these days, you know? Monster Jam. Great body control. You know, I fell on my hips in the process. I paid the price. I already know who's on NBA 2K25 is Jason Tatum and Vince Carter, the Hall of Fame edition. Mr. Francis and the foul. But yeah, Agent Wilson made NBA 2K25 the All-Star edition with Jason Tatum. Jason made the standard edition for NBA 2K25, which comes out in September. And also, Vince Carter made the Hall of Fame edition, which I already knew he was going to make the Hall of Fame edition because I guessed right, because I saw the Google cover on Google a while ago. But yeah, Mr. Francis hates himself because he don't want to take accountability in Madden. He don't want to take accountability for L's in Madden. He plays Madden. He don't want to take accountability when it comes to playing basketball because, he's going to talk to say, Kyle ain't the go in basketball, so you forgetting who you're talking to in basketball. Who watches it, who plays it on both consoles. Well, when I had my previous consoles, but I'm probably playing on Microsoft. Who plays the win in Microsoft if I was playing basketball? Like John said, you watch it, you play it. Which I do watch it, and I do play it. I even played it in Raw. I even played the game itself, and I played it in Raw. I took a class for that at CCBC. I was able to pass that class. I got some extra credit, answered some extra credit questions for all the finals. I actually cheated on that exam. I did. No, why? I told John why I cheated on that final exam. I did. Because when Coach Carter had found out I did that, it's either that or been a zero. Of course, because he was being too nice, and I had to cheat for those answers. On that final exam at CC was the reason why I passed it. That was the first one in out of the gym at CC. That was the first one in, the last one out. Even took a graphics arts class years ago at CCBC, and I was able to pass it. I just lost points. I was a kid. I didn't do the part where it was supposed to involving something. It was something that involved points out, and I lost points for that as far as my GPA or points. But I was able to pass that class. I think I got a B in it. But yeah, in the file. But I got an A plus. I got an A plus plus in gym because I passed that final exam with ease. Mr. Francis, you want to take accountability for your losses in basketball and Boston went without the gloves too, didn't it? It's hard to guard me when you. It's hard to guard readmission of nostalgia, especially when I jumped to 6'11" me. It's hard to guard me with that height too. You don't run again. Bastard. I knew it. Monster Jam. Even in girls mode. Monster Jam. Incredible rebound putback. And my plus size readmission of a nostalgic. Incredible rebound putback. That's what I do in NBA 2K, because Jar knows I play to win this game. You watch it, you play it. Monster Jam. Fast is like a demon in the foul. Whew, I knew it. Yeah, Mr. Francis is a LeBron fanboy, which he overlooks Michael Jordan too. Until somebody silenced him and dunked on and say, yeah, who's the greatest since Michael Jordan now? Miss Francis and the fight. What you gonna do? You can't fight. We don't know Miss Francis is not a fighter. 5'1" guy, they're gonna beat you in real life. I beat you in real life. And I dare you to throw a punch against me, Mr. Francis, because I'll serve the whip him out the gloves too on Fight Night Champion. You understand me, Mr. Francis? Great body control. I dare you to hit me. In NBA 2K, you can do that in NBA 2K. It doesn't mean I'm going to swing back. Oh, that's a technical foul. That's a fucking one for you. Monster Jam in the foul. Bastards. Whew, I knew it. The real mentor, because plus size ran at 6'11" me in the foul. Took it no whole. I don't do it down. I ain't even touching the rim. You know, I could touch the rim easy. It's not a fair fight. A monster jam over a 5'1" guy. This is not fair. This is embarrassing. Could you pay to win when it comes to these NBA 2K, but you have to pay for these builds. These builds. Not fair, man. Monster jam. And the whole point that the instant replay, because that's what happens. You see, it's better than most. You see the reaction from Mr. Francis right now. Say, I like to count now. Easier matchup. We don't know how he's not gonna guard them matchups in NBA 2K. He would rather wear that crappy shirt in 2K, you know. And I already know he would. So get him on basketball and say, well, you're 5'3", you can't even dunk it. Jimmy Butler of a nostalgic. Right, the real Mishima. Monster Jam. Give it up to the real Mishima of a nostalgic, pretty much. Monster Jam. Made that one a little special, you know. Doesn't run either. Mr. Francis, like Tupac. Projects in D like me. Incredible rebound putback. California love, you know. He didn't clear me out. Nobody bossed me out. Even in girls mode. Even on NBA 2K25. That's a woman's job. Career mode. I made a difference for NBA 2K girls mode. That's a woman's jam. I would jade all these girls in NBA 2K25. You understand me? My handles are sick. Monster Jam. First bucket as an 18-year-old readmission of a nostalgic. Now 30-year-old. Plus size me as well. 6'11" me. 6 foot. Yeah, with mortality injury. 6'11" 1/4 inch me. 6'11", 1/4 inch me, yeah. Foul to Mr. Francis and Mr. Francis homeboy in the process. How did I make that shot? How did I make that shot? That was acrobatic. And Jade, Mr. Francis homeboy in the process, and the foul. Great body control, right, brother? You see, DeAndre, brother Silky's reaction. It says it all right there. Explodes on Mr. Francis and Mr. Son, and the foul like a demon. Great body control. I jump high classes. You got to pay for these bills in NBA 2. You got to pay for these. These don't come easy. They don't. That was 5 months ago in the stream. I had to pause that clip. That was soon. When did I make this clip? That was back in May. Yeah, 2 months ago. But yeah. Just give me a daily recap of all the streams I made, guys, as well. You see the black in the background, obviously, because 2 months ago I was helping my aunt with something. But yeah. Give me a daily recap of all my streams I made in the past several months. So you're just going to see multiple videos coming your way today. Like I said, guys, Henry can't guard these matches in NBA 2K either. It's like him in wrestling. He couldn't even, not a slammer person right now until he calls himself a fighter. He's saying, you haven't been grinding as a fighter, man. You more of a punk and a pussy. And the reason I've been calling out Henry and Mr. Francis because it's true. When y'all short in boxing, you already know what's going to happen when you face a taller guy. Deadlier counterpunches with longer arms. And vicious counterpunches to your body and to your chin. Think about your weakness too, Mr. Francis. In boxing with and without the gloves, you don't fight like champions. Well, on Microsoft as well. Think about your weaknesses too, as far as your mortality injuries. And the reason why I overcome my mortality because of my father's genetic, because my father was a big guy, was a super heavyweight. Because I'm almost 200 pounds, I'm 186 pounds, by the way, in this stream, pretty much. Just back to where I was at Doors years ago, when I was 186 pounds at Doors in 2012. And I might be natural for that weight because my father's genetics. My father was a big guy, he was over 300 plus pounds. My father, that was dead, he was over 300 pounds. My father, Batman, was over 300 pounds. I am Gotham, I am the Knight. Anyways, if you see the black in the background, that was from 2 months ago. Obviously, I had to help my aunt with something, but that was a couple months ago. But yeah, I'm just giving you a day with all my streams, pretty much. Minute mark, guys, as well. Oh yeah, I was helping my cousin open his garage because he had to go to work, obviously. But yeah. So I like these streams, guys. As far as me showing them, pretty much. I got a lot of videos coming to me today as well. Sorry, 23, Jesus. 11:23. Here we go, Mr. Francis. Plus size, mission of nostalgia. Bastards. Monster Jam over here, Mr. Francis. Like a demon. Monster Jam. It makes sense because these dunks, when we're shorter guys, it's not fair. It's too funny. Because we baptized you. You didn't want to guard up. Why I jump height classes. That's 6'1", 1/4 me. The foul. Oh my God, calm now. Michael Jordan, obviously. You can't. And I jumped that's Jason and Jenny's height and also Aquaman's height. I jumped the Michael Jordan's height and I still put it over you. Like rare mission of nostalgic and a foul like a demon. 6'11" me, 1/4 me, puts it down with Mr. Francis and a foul. And I dare you to elbow me too. I jump height classes. I had to pay for these bills as well. Readmission of a nostalgic. Princess. I knew. Monster Jam. Even girls on NBA 2K. Monster Jam. I tell you all these girls on NBA 2K, you know. Monster. This is not a girl's. This is not girls' career without me being involved.
My moves were more talented. My power moves were more synced in hands when it comes to his power moves in basketball. And Mr. Prince cool in basketball.
Mr. France can't guard these matchups. It's like him being a strong safety and trying to tackle me as a wide receiver. He couldn't guard me either. I go up and go get it. Plus, I was really this is monster jam. Woo. Mr. French can't guard a lick when it comes to the bigger guys, the taller of tall. Mr. Francis, plus size very much of a nostalgia, like a demon. The rejection. Defensive player of the year in all NBA defensive team. The rejection. Die. Passes. Like a demon and a foul. Brother Silky's reaction says it all. Brother Silky's reaction says, damn, Kyle's too good. What he's doing in this game is not fair, and he knows it. Ah, like a demon. Monster jam. That's the whole point of baptizing people, you know. Mr. Francis, a monster jam over a 5'1" guy. It's not fair. Oh, how sad was that? I think John would laugh at that, you know. I think Almisa will laugh at that. So Kyle does play in the winner. He backs it up. This is not basketball with Kyle knowing what to do in basketball, you know. Him being fathead edition. Man, that was too funny. Man, I tell you. That's the reason why I told Mr. Francis, you can't guard the 6'6" guys. The Jennys, the Jasons, to know that Jason was that height and Jenny was that height and Molly was a teenage robot. You can't guard these matchups. Because Jenny was 6'6" in the show Molly was a teenage robot. She was tall, small. She was only 196. Tall, small Jason. And then also Michael Jordan was Aquaman's height and also Jason's height too. And he was a big guy, he was a heavyweight. But yeah, the reason why Mr. Francis hates Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan's from New York and he knowing why you think Mike Tyson became so good in boxing. They're both from the same part of New York, just two different parts of New York, two different continents. I told Mr. Francis, the reason why you hate Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan made the NBA 2K games as well. He was on NBA 2K11, NBA 2K12. And he was on the Hall of Fame for NBA 2K10 as well. He was on every 2K game until his retirement, pretty much, Mr. Francis. You're like you hate yourself. I know you're going to say, go, defensive player in there. I need one defensive player. The whole point is the shot blocking, volleyball background. Pay attention to, I'll give you a perfect example. 3-on-3 freestyle is a team for that on Microsoft and a trophy for that on Sony. Volleyball background Yo trophy. When you get fouled, blocked against your opponents, especially swatting them out of bounds and swatting them into the stands. That's the one of Michael Jordan when he was defensive player of the year. Him winning both of them unanimously. It's no fluke. I know Mr. French gonna say that was a fluke. I said no, it wasn't. Not in that era. The 80s didn't know about the 70s either. The 70s and the 80s either. That was not a fluke. When he won 2-down defensive player of the year, Robert Brown hasn't made an all NBA defensive team since 2016. There's been a lot of millennials and Zoomers that have been making the all NBA defensive teams. Including the Five Big Tournament that made all NBA defensive teams. I told Mr. Friend, obviously, we all knew what the Michael Jordan was. Closest to Michael Jordan was Vince Carter and Kobe Bryant. But you like that or not, I know you're going to say, well, LeBron's not in that category because LeBron's a selfish father, Mr. Francis. And his son sucks in NBA. I know you're going to say it's just 2 summer league games. I say, well, it sounds like you saying that in NBA 2K when you play me in girls mode on NBA 2K25 and boys mode on NBA 2K, and then you say, how do I go, Kyle? Now I can't beat this man because he knows too much. I said, go. I said, well, I mean, my player level, as far as NBA 2K25, if I was paying for the builds in NBA 2K24 and 2K25, would be at 99. That I paid for some of the greatest all-time builds, the greatest players of all time builds in the game. Like they said, if it's pay to win in Call of Duty, it's pay to win in 2K as well because you're paying for some of the all-time greatest builds to get the cat out to 99. That's the whole point. So when Mr. Francis said, Michael Jordan still the guy, I said, well, he's still loyal to his franchises. And I said again, I ask for your opinion either, Mr. Francis. F your opinion. Because you're too opinionated. You're not loyal. You know you're a June cancer. because I was doing some research on your horoscope. You're not loyal. The July cancers are more loyal than the June cancers, based off of research and facts. I know you're gonna say, "How you know all this stuff, the data stuff, all the data analytics?" Because I follow the stuff every day. I watch stuff every day on YouTube. I don't watch this data stuff for nothing either, Mr. Francis. It's for good reason. It's educational stuff. It keeps me out of trouble, don't it? It keeps me out of trouble, don't it? So, like I said, Mr. Francis, you hate yourself. You hate yourself. Because you can't guard these matchups being fellas like you trying to play me in football on Madden 2024 and 2025. Because knowing you, let's say you were a safety, which you probably are a safety because you're a strong safety, obviously. And I'm a wide receiver, you know, you already know I had basketball, and I'm going to go up and go get it over you. I'm going to monster you all day. And that's just reality. That's just reality. I have great body control when it kind of getting those catches in Madden 2020. It's Hall of Fame as it's Odell Beckham Jr.-esque. Also, Jerry Rice when it kind of having sticky hands too. I know how to go up and go get it as far as getting the football, especially when somebody throws me the football. Just go up, throw me the football, and I go up and go get it. Even if I had to put my body on the line just to get the touchdown in Madden 2024 and 2025, so big, so big. I told Mr. Friends, you hate yourself when it comes to the Michael Jordans. Because Michael Jordan's the undisputed GOAT. Even my aunt knows that, even John knows that. He was Black Jesus for good reason. His birthday is this year. He'd be 62 this year, kind of Michael Jordan. You just hate him because he's from New York. Pride is indeed like me. So, yeah. I told Mr. Francis, oh, you can't guard these matchups. It's like you playing, yeah, I saw your gameplay at Madden, and that was not impressive either. As well. So, guys, I end the stream right there. Pretty much. But Mr. Francis is human right now. He can't guard these matchups. He's human right now. So, yeah. I told Mr. Francis Michael Jordan's the undisputed GOAT. Whether you like that or not, whether you like that or not. Because Tiger Woods, if I'm about to find Tiger, Astrod was the undisputed GOAT of all time because they'd take accountability for his sins too, Mr. Francis as well. And I said, what accountability? I said, man, in this era that we're in right now, you don't know what accountability is all about. So, okay, guys, I end the stream right there. Pretty much. But I'll make another stream after that, showing you my daily recap of all my streams I made this year. Yeah. The next stream will show you the Kobe Bryant and the Vince Carter stuff. So, yeah.